Hello everybody and welcome to the matchup between the West Plains Scissors and the Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs. Last round they both went into overtime and they both ended up winning. This is going to be a great match and we'll see how it goes.
Yep, like Luke just said. Oh, by the way, I'm Noah Sheeman along with my partner Luke Justice. This is the fourth game of day 2 in the Knicks Invitational tournament. It's between the Lady Bulldogs and the West Plains Lady Scissors. Players to look out for this game. For the Scissors, Ashton Judd, she's a standout guard, standing at 5'11". She was first team All-State District and Conference last year. Look for her to be a big contributor in this game.
A player that you can look for with the Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs is number 22, Lexi Rubel. She scored around 22 points yesterday, and she did, as you expect, really good.
All right, we're going to listen to the announcer for the national anthem and the starters for both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 4 of Day 2 of the Invitational Tournament here at Eagle Fieldhouse. Hey, don't forget, we are live. Go to YouTube, into Public Schools. You can catch all the action and play-by-play by a live broadcast crew. Producers a great job of that. Folks, we'd like to get things kicked off by introducing the starters for the Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs from Cape Girardeau. She's a 5'5" junior, number 13, Anna Brown. She's a 6' senior, number 22, Lexi Rudolph. She's a 5'5" junior, number 24, Jenna Gibbons. She's a 6'1" junior, number 25, Tori Rudolph. And she's a 5'9" senior, number 35, Sarah Brennan. The Lady Bulldogs head coach by Kurt Beller. And now, the team on the home side of the scoreboard, the West Plains Lady Scissors from West Plains, Missouri. She's a 5'7" junior, number 4, Zoe Williams. She's a 5'6" junior, number 10, Kaylee Dixon. She's a 6' sophomore, number 22, Alyssa Joyner. She's a 5'11" senior, number 24, Ashton Judd. And she's a 5'8" sophomore, number 25, Olivia Lawson. Ladies and gentlemen, our head coach by Mr. Scott Womack.
Welcome back to Eagle Fieldhouse. If you're just joining us, I'm Noah Sheeman with my partner Luke Justice as we get ready for the tip-off between West Plains Lady Scissors and the Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs. This is Game 4, Night 2 of the Dix Invitational Tournament. And we are off. The Bulldogs winning the tip. Straight to Lexi Rubel. Lexi gets it back. Passes it over to almost a tip by Scissors. Passes to the corner, top of the wing. Back to Rubel. Over to Lexi Gibbons. Rubel stolen by. Fight for the ball. Scissors pick it up. It's a foul.
Yeah, Notre Dame did a really good job there for a second on getting the passes around, trying to find a spot to get a shot off.
Judd takes the ball up. Passes it inside. Judd going up for the shot. Inbound for the Bulldogs. Scissors are in a full court press here. Ball at the top of the key, passes over to the wing. Back up to the top of the key. That's Rubel on the wing. Passes it back to Givens. Givens for the shot. A little bit short.
And the Scissors are now taking it up.
Scissors get the ball back. Olivia Lawson dribbling the ball. Into Judd. Judd dribbles is out. Shoots the three. A little bit short on that one. Nice hustle push, but she throws it to the Lady Bulldogs. That's Givens driving in. And Givens makes the layup.
That was a really good job by her to find a hole and drive to the basket.
Pass to the wing. Dribbling the ball here is Zoe Williams. Williams has nowhere to go with it. Lady Bulldogs are swarming her. Ball's on the ground. Just jump ball. Lady Scissors ball. Williams on the throw-in. Giving it to Lawson. That was a great pass there. Rudd with the ball. The Scissors are still in that full court press. Givens back to Rudd. Rudd dribbles it down, gives it to Givens. Sorry, that's Gardner. Gardner with the ball up top. Passes it to Rudd. Passes it to the corner to Givens. Rudd up top. Over to Gardner. Over to Lexi Rudd. The drive by Rudd. Giving it up. Over to Lexi Rudd. She drives in. Kicks it out to Givens. Rudd with the ball, drives in. Rudd up top, gets it stolen away. Scissors ball. Judd has the ball up top. She drives, dishes it out. A little bit short on the three-pointer. It's a foul call.
Looks like it's going to be a blocking foul. On number 22, Lexi Rubel.
Judd with the throw in here. Some miscommunication there by the Scissors.
Yeah, to play at this level, you really have to have good communication, or else.
Rudd with the ball. Lexi Rudd driving down the sideline. Lady Scissors are still trapping. Passes it up. Lady Scissors on the fast break, and that's Zoe Williams for the layup.
That was a very good interception.
It's a timeout by Coach Kirk Boiler of the Lady Bulldogs. We'll be right back. And we're back at Eagles Fieldhouse. Rubel passes into Lexi Rubel. Tori Rubel. Lexi Rubel. Tori Rubel passes it to the corner. Givens in the corner. Passes up to Lexi Rubel. Over to Garner. Garner to Rubel. Pass to Rubel. Stole by Dixon. It's a foul call.
Yeah, that was a good job of playing dirty, doing whatever it takes to get that ball.
Scissors ball, and Ashton Judd passes the ball in. Olivia Lawson has Zoe Williams in the corner. Passes it up to Dixon. Dixon over to Ludd. Lawson pass to Judge. Judge a little floater. Lawson goes up with it. Zizzers get the rebound back. Zizzers rebounded again. Saved by Judd. Lawson gets another rebound. Lawson finally makes one. Notre Dame really needs to start getting some rebounds.
Yeah, it looked like they're kind of finding each other for the rebound.
Yeah. Rubel passes over. Rubel gets it back up top. Rubel dribbling it. Givens in the corner. What a pass. It's Givens on the wing. Tipped out.
Yeah, that was a great pass inside, but she took a little bit too long. She kind of hesitated, and she wasn't able to get the ball off in time.
Georgia Osborne checking in. She's guarding Rubel up top. Pass over to Gardner. Drive. Walled off by Lawson. Rubel with the offensive foul.
Yeah, that was a good job on the defender on really selling that charge.
Lawson dribbles the ball down. She gives it over to Osborne. Gives it over to Williams. Williams gives it into Osborne. Osborne kicks it out. And that's a made basket by Alyssa Joyner. Great ball movement there by the Zizzers. Rubel getting pressed. She breaks it. Rubel up top. Passes to Givens. Givens back to Rubel. Rubel back up top. She kicks it out to Givens. Rubel with the ball on the wing. Givens. Givens. Pass over. Corner shot by the Lady Bulldogs. Missed. See Lawson dribbling the ball back up. Osborne over to Williams. Williams inside to Judd. Judd makes the layup.
Yeah, right now Notre Dame is really struggling on getting points here.
Zizzers pressing still. Lawson guarding Rubel. Rubel with the ball. Crosses half court. Pass back to Rubels. Rubels for the shot. And she makes the three.
You know, if trying to drive into the inside lane isn't working, you gotta take a three.
Lawson up top with the ball for the Lady Zizzers. Looks like they're about to chew clock. Wait to get the last second shot. Osborne in the corner, up to Lawson. Inside to Judd. Shoots the turnaround jumper.
That's a really, really good move there. And was able to get the defender off.
Yep. The shot is no good. West Plains leads 14-5 into the first quarter. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the beginning of the second quarter. It's currently 14-5, West Plains leading, and we'll see if Notre Dame can rebound. Lexi Rubel passes it over to Jenna Givens, who passes back over to Rubel. Rubel has the ball back, passes it over to Gibbons. Gibbons passes it to Tori Rubel, but then it was thrown out.
I mean, the Bulldogs really can't get anything here on the ladies' defense.
It looks like Olivia Lawson is bringing it up for the Zizzers. And good job by Tori Rubel. She was able to block it out and got out of bounds. Zizzers throwing it in.
The Lady Zizzers really can't get anything here on offense.
They're passing around, trying to find a spot to throw in. Person wide open in the corner. She takes a three, and it's almost good. That was Olivia Jr. Notre Dame was able to take it, and they're drive it down the field, down the court. Looks like Tori Rubels will take a three, and is unable to make it. Taking it up, number 25, Olivia Lawson. And there's a little bit of a scramble at half court. They're really fighting over who has the ball. And it looks like there's a double dribble called on number 4, Zoe Williams.
The Bulldogs really have turned it up in this second quarter and have been playing really aggressive on defense.
Taking it up is Lexi Rubels. She passes it over to Gibbons. Back to Rubels. 13's driving it in, and it's intercepted by the West Plains Zizzers. She's driving it down the court, and she's going to go for the layup, and it's a goal. It's a point by Ashlyn Judd.
She's proving why she was All-State, All-Conference last year for the Zizzers.
Correct. And there's a fight over Notre Dame's. Looks like there's a timeout called by Notre Dame. We'll be back after the short break. There's 6 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second period. West Plains is up 16-5. We're going to see how Notre Dame responds here.
Something that I've really noticed is Ashton Judd has 8 of the Zizzers' 16 points. She's playing phenomenal.
Yeah, and she proves why she's All-State. They're currently driving it into the corner, and Anna Gardner is able to get a foul called on her as she drives to the basket and gets fouled. She got fouled by Ashton Judd.
I don't think that the Zizzers coach agreed with that one bit. He seemed pretty angry.
Taking her up is Ashton Judd. She's out by her shoulder, passes it over. It almost gets hit out by Notre Dame. Almost passed back out for a three, and it's good. A three made by Zoe Williams. She was out in the corner, and obviously, if you're free in the corner, you're making it. It's Lexi Rubel has it. She's driving towards the basket. She looks like she's going to pass it out. Oh, and the three is not able to make it. And the Scissors are able to get to the other side of the court. Ashton Judge has the ball right now. She's on the shoulder, passes it back over to Zoe Williams. Zoe Williams at the top, passes it back over to Ashton Judd. Ashton Judd passes it over, back over. Oh, and a pass by Olivia Lawson was a little bit too far. She's going to be out on the West Branch Scissors near the half-court line.
Judd and Lawson really seem to be the leaders on the Scissors team.
Lexi Rubel is taking the ball. She gets double teamed but is able to pass it out. Tori Judd had the ball, passes it over to Lori. Ashton Judd has the ball, passes it back over to Williams. Williams puts it in the middle.
That was an amazing pass by Judd. I mean, that's just court awareness. Know where your teammates are at all times.
Judd connects with Alyssa Joyner for a 2-point. Oh, it's passed up to Tori. Tori's unable to make the basket. Looks like Judd has the ball back. Passes it back over to Williams. Williams is up top. Searching for a spot. Passes it over to number 12, Jacob Osborne. Back over to Jacob. Over to Williams. Williams is trying to find someone to pass to. Passes it to Judd, who tries to drive, but is pushed outside. She drives towards the basket and gets the points.
Judd really is the centerpiece of this Scissors offense and defense.
Yeah, I really agree with that. There's 3 minutes and 35 seconds left in the second period. West Plains is up 23-7. On a three-pointer put up by Notre Dame. It's unable to connect. Ashton Judd is taking up the ball. He passes it over. A wide open shot, unable to make it. A little bit short. Notre Dame is charging the basket. Passes it back out. And Lexi Rubel for the three. Looks like Osborne is taking it up this time. They're able to find Williams in the corner. Back to Judd, and she shoots it. It's a little bit short and hits the rim. The ball rolls past half court into Scissor territory and goes out. Looks like it was out on the Scissors.
You see Lawson come back in for Dixon.
It's passing to Lexi. Passed over. Lexi has the ball on the shoulder. Passes it back out to Amy Gardner. Gardner passes it back to Lexi. Passes it around. Gardner has the ball back. Gardner's at the top. Passes it over to the shoulder. Pass back to Gardner. They're really trying to find a spot here where they can get a possible
This
point.
is great offensive movement by the Lady Bulldogs. I mean, they're passing, they're cutting, they're setting screens, they're doing everything that you need to have a successful offense. I say that as they turn the ball over.
Yeah, it looks like it was out on Anna Gardner. And it looks like Lawson is bringing it up.
Lawson seems to be the main point guard on the Scissors team.
Pass over to Ashton Judd, and she gets 2 points, plus possibly more. She gets fouled.
This Scissors team is a historically good NIT team. They're 9-0 in the NIT and have won all 3 NIT games that they have been in for years.
And it looks like it's going to be a full court press here by the defense. And they're able to get past half court. It looks like there's a travel.
Great pressure by the Scissors.
Looks like Lexi Weaver is yeah, the Scissors have been playing insane defense. They've just been dominating this entire time, defensively and offensively. It's passed into Dawson. Dawson passes it out. Passes it to her shoulder. Pass to Judd, and she gets another 2 points.
It's Judd's 15th point of this first half. Expect more in the second. A lot more in the second.
Looks like they're playing full man coverage, and the Bulldogs are able to get it into Scissors territory. Passing around, trying to find a spot where there could possibly be some points made. And Scissors defense is doing a really good job. A drive in, and it looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Looks like...
Actually, they called that a travel.
Oh, a travel. Looks like Isabella Knapp while trying to drive to the basket. Stop by the Scissors. Lawson is taking it up. And a nice little crossover, pass over to the shoulder. Pass out to the other shoulder. They are going to find a way. Looks like Judd is setting up on the post there. Oh, and it's intercepted by Tori Judd. But the Scissors get it back past half court. Oh, passed around one of the players, and it looks like Ashton Judd goes down.
You're going to call a holding foul.
Looks like it was on 21 Seaback. And it's passed in to number 22, Alyssa Joyner, and she gets 2 points. Passing it up.
I don't think the Bulldogs really knew the time situation there, as they just let the clock run out.
Yep, and that's the end of the second quarter. West Plains is leading 30-10. And Notre Dame finished with 6 fouls. West Plains only finished with 1. We'll be back after the short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, during the last game, we had one of the players reach her 1,000th point. We would like to recognize
Mr. Captain, Mr. Captain.
I remember being my name.
Because 2 times over, it's quite some fun.
Not this year's utility bills.
Why?
Because natural gas is going to be twice as much. Big utility bills.
Twice as much. That's not very fun.
That's why people need to have us tune up their furnaces now.
Or even upgrade to a higher efficiency furnace and take advantage of our ratings. Only there were 2 people, twice as many people.
No.
Too much of a good thing. Today.
All right, we're back here. We're about to start the second half, and we're going to talk about how the bracket has been set up so far. So it looks like yesterday,
Thank you for your cooperation.
Park Hill South,
Music is coming up here on Game Time.
Yesterday, Park Hill South beat Webster Grove in the first game. Then it was Nixa versus Carhan Prep, and Nixa took the win on that one. West Plains and Norfolk, Arkansas played in the third game, and West Plains won that one. And then Republic and Notre Dame played in the fourth and final game, and Notre Dame won. So now it's West Plains and Notre Dame playing here.
all right, it looks like the Zizzers have a little bit more energy. They're playing a little bit faster, but I mean, they don't really need to.
It was a good idea there by Williams with the back tip, but got a little bit too aggressive there.
Throwing it in is going to be Tori Rubel. She passes it in, and they're passing it around the outside of the three-point line. Just trying to. It looks like Lexi's trying to play post there, but they haven't passed to her. Lexi Rubel with the ball. She's
Judd is playing lockdown defense here.
looks like Williams took up the ball, and she is. Oh, and looks like it was deflected by Notre Dame, and they're out for a fast break, and she is unable to connect with the basket there.
That has to be Judd's fifth rebound, around 5.
Yeah, Judd is
everywhere. She's playing amazing defense, playing amazing offense, getting rebounds.
Oh, Tori was. Sorry.
That's another rebound for Judd.
The Zizzers are taking up the ball. Looks like Lawson has the ball. She does a nice spin move. Was able to cross up the defender there for a little bit. And they're still on the outskirts of the three-point line, passing it around. The Zizzers are still on the outside of the three-point line. They are trying to find a spot there where they can score. It looks like Judd drove in, gets her own rebound, and goes for the 2 points, but she's unable to make the basket. Oh, nice pass there, but
It was a good pass, except just couldn't finish there. Judd with another rebound. I mean, she is all over the boards tonight.
looks like Judd is driving in, makes another spin jump move, and gets the points.
Ashton Judd really is doing whatever she wants on this Lady Bulldogs team.
Called by the West Plains Lady.
And we're back at Nixa Fieldhouse as we resume the West Plains and Notre Dame game.
last 10 seconds there by the Lady Bulldogs as they were getting pressed by the Lady Zizzers. Lady Zizzers have been killing them on defense all night long. Williams with the ball up top over to Lawson. Lawson down to Judd in the corner. Judd looking for something, gets the ball in. Into the post for number 22, Joyner.
And they're just able to pass it around there and get inside. And
Zizzers with great defense here. It's a foul on Lawson as Tori Rubel had the ball there. Tori Rubel looks to pass it in to Lexi Rubel. Lexi Rubel dribbles the ball down. Rubel over to Gardner. Rubel back up top. Lexi Rubel drives baseline. Gets trapped by Judd. Really nothing there. Gives it up to Gardner up top at the key. Greaves back up to Gardner. Gardner over to Lexi Rubel. She looks to drive here. Shot by number 24 is off. That's Rubel with the rebound. As they call an offensive foul on number 25, Tori Rubel.
that did not really look like an offensive foul to me.
I don't know. Looking at that replay, she hit Williams pretty hard. Lawson takes the ball down. Really isn't any pressure on defense from the Lady Bulldogs. Osborne in the corner. Looks to pass it. Passes to Judd. Judd looking for an opportunity to score here. Gets a spin move. Dribbles all the way around the defense. Pump fakes. Williams looking to do something here. Lawson gives the ball to Judd inside. Judd gives it up to Osborne. Osborne makes the layup.
12, Georgia, Osborne for 2.
Yeah, and the Zizzers are just keeping the pressure, and looks like Notre Dame is feeling it.
As there's going to be a foul there on the Lady
That's called on number 25.
Lady Zizzers.
Personal foul, 13th foul for the Lady Zizzers.
Judd on the foul.
Back in, the Lady Bulldogs, number 33.
As you see,
Knapp,
Isabella
number 11.
Knapp sub in. And also number 11. She's not on the roster. Rubel up top. Gives it up to number 21, Sydney Seaball. Rubel over on the wing. Rubel dribbles, trying to make something, create something here. Number 21 with the shot in the corner. Rebound by Williams. Lawson dribbling the ball down for the Lady Zizzers. Gives it up to Judd. Judd looking for an opening. Gives it to number 22. That is Alyssa Joyner. Lawson with the drive. And they call a player control foul on Lawson. There was a great take by Isabella Knapp.
Awesome. Her third personal foul, 14th foul. Lady Zizzers, checking in the Lady Zizzers, number 10, Kaylee Dixon.
Kaylee Dixon subs in for the appeared to be injured Lawson. Lady Zizzers still up in this full court press. Looking to trap here. Gives it over to Gardner. Gardner back to Lexi Rubel. She can't hit for three. Osborne gives it over to Judd. Judd looking to set up the offense. Judd really breaking down her defender right here. Dixon in the corner gives it back up to number 22, Alyssa Joyner. Over to Williams. Dixon in the corner. Williams gives it back to Dixon. Into Osborne. Judd for three. A little bit off. Rebound there by Isabella Knapp. Gives it over to number 22, Lexi Rubel, as she dribbles down the court. Number 13, Gardner in the corner. Gives it up. Knapp in the corner. Really feeling the pressure here by Williams. Kick over to the corner. Great ball movement here by the Lady Bulldogs. As number 13, Anna Gardner hits the three.
Yeah, they were able to draw out the defenders into one area and just pass around and get a nice open three-point shot off.
It's a great pass by Alyssa Judd
to her teammate Joyner. The Zizzers still up in this full court press. Lexi Rubel dribbles the ball down, and she travels there.
Checking back in, the Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs, number 35, Sarah Brennan.
The Zizzers have been playing great defense here, as it's 38-13 with 1:24 left in the third quarter. Osborne here dribbles the ball down. Dixon back to Osborne. Osborne kicks it out to Williams in the wing. The skip pass to Osborne. Skip back to Williams. There's Joyner in the corner. Feeds it to Judd. Judd just coughs it up there. Fast break here by the Notre Dame Lady Eagles as number 24 Givens gives it up to number 22 Lexi Rudd for the missed three. Judd dribbling the ball up. Looking to set up an offense here, really get something going. She passes it over to Williams. Williams looking around, passes to Osborne. This is a collision around the spike line. It's a foul on number 25, Tori Rubel.
Her second personal foul, second team foul for the Lady Bulldogs.
There's 43 seconds left here in the third. It is 38-13. They expect the Lady Zizzers to try to get something here. Go 2 for 1 before the quarter ends. Judd, missed pull-up jumper, out of bounds off the Lady Zizzers, and that will be Bulldogs ball. Tori Rubel looking to pass it into Lexi Rubel. Nope, she passes it back to Tori Rubel. That's number 24 dribbling the ball, Givens. Gives it up to Rubel. Rubel with the layup. They really just passed around that press. I mean, that was great.
It was good. It was a good job of getting the ball past the defenders before they're able to get set.
Givens steals the ball from Judd. Judd blocks it, but they call a foul. It'll be a foul on number Judd. Is number 20. Or that'll be a foul on Judd. Is number 25. Tori Rubel goes to the free throw line.
Personal foul, 15 foul for the Lady Zizzers. 2 line to shoot 2, Tori Rubel.
Tori Rubel makes her first free throw there, really capitalizing on those easy points. She makes her second one. The Zizzers only have 9 seconds to get something here. We give the ball to Judd, offensive juggernaut, turns around, fades. She can't get it to go. Rubel gets the rebound, but just lets the clock run out.
Yeah, it really looks like the defense, the Bulldogs' defense, the 2-3 zone isn't working.
Yeah. I mean, you're losing by 21 points. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, and the Zizzers are doing a good job of harnessing Judd there because they know that they've got a really good player and may as well use the player when you can.
Judd has 17 points, followed by Williams with 4 points for the West Plains Zizzers. And number 22, Lexi Rubel, has 8 points for the Notre Dame Fighting Bulldogs, or Notre Dame Lady Bulldogs. And everybody else, really, not much contribution to the Lady Bulldogs.
So yeah, it's 38-17, West Plains in the lead. We're about to start the fourth quarter.
Look for the West Plains Zizzers to really slow it down here on offense. I mean, just run through your plays, get something going, see if they can get some easy buckets. I would not expect them to still have that full court press going into this fourth quarter. Yeah.
So far in the bracket, it looks like Nixa going to play the winner of this game in the championship.
All right, here we have Gardner dribbling the ball up. Gives it up to Rubel up top. Gets a screen. Rubel kicks it out to the corner. It's number 24. Number 24 is Jenna Givens for the bank three. Osborne giving it. Osborne just really coughing it up there. It's a mishandle by Jenna Givens on the fast break.
Checking back into West Plains Scissors, number 25, Olivia.
As you see, Lawson come back in for Osborne. Expect Lawson to really be the point guard here for the Scissors. Lawson over to Judd. Judd with the amazing pass down to number 22, Alyssa Joyner for the layup. Lexi Rubel over to Tori Rubel, back to Lexi Rubel. She gives it back to Tori. Tori, with the pressure, gives it back up to Lexi Rubel up top. It's number 13, Alyssa Gardner, passes it. Gardner gets it back. Tori Rubel, kick out to, and she makes another corner three. That's Jenna Givens. Lawson dribbling the ball up. Lawson gives it to Dixon. Dixon looks for the skip pass, but it's stolen by Tori Rubel. Tori Rubel on the fast break. And she gets the bucket.
Number 25, Tori Rubel.
Looks like there's still some fight in Notre Dame.
Judd gives it up to Dixon on the slot. Lawson up top. Passes it to number 22, Alyssa Joyner. Gives it in the corner to Dixon. Dixon corner three. A little bit short. Judd gets the rebound, and she powers it back up. She misses, gets another rebound. Judd is really dominant on these boards here. That's her 19th points of 42 for the Lady Scissors. We will be right back after this timeout. And we are back at Eagle Fieldhouse for this fourth game of night 2 at the Nixa Invitational Tournament. It is 25-42. The West Plain Lady Scissors lead with 6:07 left in the fourth quarter. You see Tori Rubel passing into Lexi Rubel. Back to Tori. Over to number 13, Garner. Tori Rubel to Lexi Rubel. They throw the skip pass. Garner for the three, a little bit short. Judd gets the rebound. Judd looks to take it up here by herself. Passes it to Williams. Cuts through the middle of the lane. Lawson picks up her dribble. Skip passes to Joyner in the corner. Joyner hits Dixon on the cut. Dixon shoots the pull-up jumper and makes it. Tori Rubel over to Lexi Rubel. Back to Tori. Lexi with the ball. We're really looking to break this press here. Garner gets the ball, gets trapped. It's backcourt violation on the Lady Bulldogs. Really just a mishandled pass there by Garner. Lawson with the ball up. They go to double team her. Judd gets the ball, drives down the middle of the lane and makes the layup.
Little to no resistance on that drive.
Lexi Rubel looking to break this press here, passes it to Tori. Over to Garner on the wing. Garner drives down the sideline, and that is stolen by Lawson. What a great hustle play. That's Judd, gets her own rebound, shoots the layup, cannot make that. She will go to the line for two. That was a great hustle play by number 25, Lawson.
35, Sarah Brennan, her first personal foul, 13th foul for the Lady Bulldogs. 22 for the Scissors, Ashton Judd.
You know, West Plains is keeping the pressure.
Yeah, they really are not letting up. As Judd makes her first free throw and sinks the second one for her 23rd point of the night. Tori Rubel looking to inbound, gives it to Gardner. Gardner back to Rubel. This is Lexi Rubel on the baseline, or sideline. She's getting trapped by the Lady Scissors. Swings the ball over. They give the ball back. Tori Rubel up top. That's number 24 for the corner three. That was Gina Givens. Judd dribbling the ball up. I mean, really, I don't know if they're going to let off the gas any more than they have been. She looks to break down the defender. She coughs it up. Lexi Rubel tries to give it to number 13, Anna Gardner, but they couldn't connect on that one.
Yeah, as you saw on that pass was a little bit too high, and she wasn't ready for the pass.
You're going to see 3 new Lady Bulldogs sub in. You're going to see number 33, Isabella Knapp, sub in. Gardner over to Judd on the wing. She gives it to Joyner. She cuts through the middle of the lane. Judd trying to get something to go here. Gets the ball stolen. She hustles, and the Lady Scissors call a timeout.
Lady Scissors.
We'll be right back after this timeout. And we're back at Eagles Fieldhouse as the West Plain Lady Scissors lead 48-25 over the Lady Bulldogs of Notre Dame with 3:48 left. Scissors look to inbound the ball. Williams can't really find anything, kicks it out to Lawson. Lawson back to Joyner. Or no, that's Judd in the corner. Rebound by Isabella Knapp. Knapp gives it up to Gardner. Gardner dribbling the ball right past half court, looking to get something set up. Gardner gets the ball back. She passes it to Sydney Seaball. That's Knapp with the ball, looks to throw it up, and she travels. Lawson dribbling the ball up, gives it to Judd. I mean, the Lady Scissors really are not letting up. So that's a hard foul there. But number 35, Sarah Brennan.
Foul's called on number 35, Sarah Brennan, her second personal foul.
Yeah, there's some heavy contact on that play there.
Lady Bulldogs.
They pass into Judd. This is a foul call. She's going to be going to the line for 2.
Foul's called on number 35, Sarah Brennan, her third personal foul.
And there's 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth period. West Plains up 48-25.
As Ashton Judd sinks her first free throw. We're going to see 4 new Lady Scissors come in, and 1 waits at the score table to sub out Ashton Judd. The Scissors really have been playing great basketball tonight. As Judd sinks her free throw, she's going to be subbed out.
And checking back to number 20, Kimberly Dawson.
Gardner dribbles the ball up right as she passes half court. She's going to pass it to the wing. It's going to be Knapp. Gives it inside. She's going to... It's a rebound. Number 3, Mary Gaughan dribbles the ball up for the Scissors. Kicks it out to Osborne. Osborne gives it up. It's going to be Mary Gaughan again up top. The Lady Scissors really are looking to just run offense. Really get something here. Gives it up in the corner. Osborne in the corner. Gives it up to Hannah Judd. Judd drives, kicks out to Osborne in the corner. Mary gone. Back to Osborne. Osborne for 3. She can't make it as Knapp corrals it in. Sarah Brennan bringing the ball up. It's a timeout by the Lady Bulldogs to sub.
Checking in.
Number 45, Avery Johnson comes in for number 13, Garner. She subs out. We're going to see Sydney Seabaugh with the ball up top, passes it to the wing, gives it back up to Seabaugh, kicks it out to the wing. She tries to drive, but really gets cut off there. Number 21, Seabaugh, gives it over to Knapp. Seabaugh back up with it up top. Knapp on the wing. Really can't look. The Bulldogs aren't getting anything here. I mean, Knapp on the wing. They're driving, they're trying. It's a airball 3 there by the Lady Bulldogs. Gaw up top, trying to get something going. Gives it to number 23 as she gives it back up to Osborne. They kick it in the middle. There's a lot of contact on that play. But there's 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. I don't think they're calling any fouls. Emily Dawson looks to inbound. Gives it up to number 23 as they call a foul. It's going to be Maddie Houston going to the line.
Let's go to number 35, Sarah Brennan, her 4th personal foul, 16th foul. To the line to shoot.
She makes her first one.
Maddie Houston.
Maddie Houston makes her first shot, making it 51-25. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. She makes her first one, gets her, misses her second one, gets her rebound back. Kicks it to Osborne. In the corners, Hannah Judd. Judd does a spin move, trying to look for something. They call a foul. Foul's going to be on number 35, Sarah Brennan.
Foul's coming number 35, Sarah
That's going to be her
Brennan.
5th foul, and she's fouled out of this game.
17th foul for the Lady Bulldogs. Checking in for the Bulldogs, number 24, Jenna Givens.
You're going to see Givens come back in for
To the
her.
line to shoot. For the Scissors, Maddie Houston.
This is Hannah Judd
Hannah Judd.
shooting the free throws. She makes her first one. Hannah Judd to the line. She misses her second free throw. Rebound by the Bulldogs. As Knapp gives it up to Seabass, or Seabaugh. Givens up top. The drive really just coughed it up there. Emily Dawson brings the ball up to Hannah Judd. She throws off the bottom of the backboard.
Basket's good.
And that is
Maddie Houston.
Maddie Houston with the layup. Let's see if the Lady Bulldogs try to get a shot up here. 22 seconds left. I'd imagine that they want to score. Knapp looking for the shot. So
Madeline Wyatt.
it's number 11, Madeline Wyatt, for the layup. The Scissors just going to dribble the ball out here. And they finish the game 54-27 with the West Plains Scissors winning.
And the stage is set for tomorrow.
You know, the major flaw within Notre Dame Bulldogs is they kept on running the same plays. Like, in basketball, you cannot be readable.
Scissors, the defending champions.
That means that Nixa Eagles play the West Plains Scissors in the championship game at 3:30 tomorrow.
Scissors plays for the 2022 Nixa Invitational Girls Basketball.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for joining
Hope you guys join us
us.
tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Have a good night. See ya.